handoff out of the gun. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Running straight ahead, Taylor shoves him away. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Prescott on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw out wide is incomplete.
You know, like what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Prescott off play action. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It was so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Sanders' kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. The killer here, it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Off the play fake, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that? And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the...
He's got a man, complete. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 33 yards. And the Titans are back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At their own 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, it's Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Gets past one man. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Final minute now of the third quarter. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Back now in San Antonio. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Horn. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 212 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now a give to Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Panthers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Prescott. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. And again, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Play action now, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and then he'll fall incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And Prescott, his third interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Meanwhile, Dak's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd and 1 for Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, and that is incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the top.